Okay, so this is part one of a little project. Okay, my name's Hazy. This is Hazy Crazy Arts. I should have said that first. Anyway, there's the little things we're making today. I'll be telling you things about them and how to make them, etc. They're so cute, absolutely adorable. And where I got the idea from as well. I have to put the name of a channel up because I can't remember it. It's nothing like this. Absolutely totally different, apart from she was using labels and this idea, which is absolutely gorgeous. I thought, wow, what are they? What are those things that she's using? So I'm telling her how to make those. So if you'd like to join me today, please give me a thumbs up. That'd be absolutely amazing. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And let's go. Right then, so I'm making some things, okay? So what I'm going to do is just put the light on, because I think it might be... We're blocking the light, dear. Yes, we are. We're blocking the light with this. So I'm going to put that on, okay? Let's have a look. I think that's not shining too much on the desk. Right, so I'm making some circly things. Yeah, these are actually tags. But I've made I've copied somebody, I can't remember who it is. I'll have to find out who it is, and I'll put a name up on the screen, or channel's name up. I think it's named Maggie, but a channel's not called Maggie. Right, so I've made some circles. There's marbling paper printed, and the marbling paper I made the other day. But that's the one I did off camera. Yeah, this is what started it all off, this gorgeous marbling paper, and I'm going to ink the edges because it's, yeah, lovely. Right, okay, I'm not doing a vintage thing because of the gorgeous. Don't have to do vintage just because you ink it up. Right then, that's what I'm thinking. Right, so these cats I've got here that I've made, if they're tinier, right, okay, so how I made them is, because I want to make them that fit in here, so I drew a semicircle on here to make sure that the cats fit in that semicircle there, okay? Can we see it? Yeah. Right, so because they need to be at one side, because they're absolutely gorgeous, aren't they? Right, okay, so let's go. And I'll find out what I'm going to do. I mean, if some cats end up with more cats one side than the others, and that's how I'm going to make the pockets for them, okay? I have done these pockets before that I'm going to do in my blue journal. So if you find my blue journal, you can guess which ones they're going to be. I'm going to try and keep that a little bit up there. So I'm printing it on there, and I'm going to colour them in with my markers, yeah, and draw them and everything. Yeah, da la la la. Oh, it's my brush. I've no idea where that fell off because it shouldn't have done. Right, so I'm gonna just do two. Okay, I'm doing these first. So because I'll tell you what I've got to do first, because my not battery, the other one. How much video I've got left is running out. Okay, not doing it right. This isn't the professional way. How I did it first, that's the professional. That's how the big channels do it. Okay, so yeah, we ought to try and be a little bit like them, don't we? Yeah, try and be a big channel, yeah, otherwise we'll never get there. Right, okay. Yeah, so what happened was the other, oh yes, I mustn't forget, must I? Sandra told me that cats have whiskers, and yeah, she's right. Cats do have whiskers. Well, I forgot to put, yeah, forgot to put them on, didn't I, the other day? Yeah, I know. Right, so these are actually printed, right? Okay, so what you do is, if you don't realise, you do one of these first, then print it onto the foam again. You don't even have to use foam because you can just draw them out, but I'm using foam because, yeah, because I am, and that's it. Yeah, that's not very opaque, is it, dear? Let's see if I can. If I can't, this isn't one going to be very opaque. I'm going to choose another one because that's still got that thing behind there. I mean, I could have actually, I do like the pattern it's making, but obviously it's the pattern's already outside, so, but that would be nice if I was doing that on a different background. I'll see what we've got. Have we got a better, not a bright red one, I don't know, bright red cat would be fine, wouldn't it? Right, that's the orange, I think. That's the proper bright orange. We're having a Benny. See, that's coloured it over now. This is a Benny. Orange cat's a Benny. If I do a black and white cat, that's a Jubbly. My cat's called Benny and he's orange. He's actually orange and white, but hey. What as we say over here, ginger and white. And Jubbly is black and white. Let's do a black one. Right, so I'm going to do the faces. I need to do the faces, don't I? I'm going to have to do the faces. So I'll do big eyes because it's cute. Oh, did anybody see? I don't know if you also, because obviously people, I know there is maybe a few people in the USA who's joined the UK group, because you can do as long as you're not doing the swaps. So I know Flora may have seen, but there were, and also on my group, I put them on my group as well. Somebody did my cats. It was Teresa. She did my cats, and they were absolutely amazing. But she didn't do scruffy cats like I did. She did really doodled and neat ones. She says, "Oh, you've is this a? No, it isn't. Is this a? No, it isn't. Where's a then? This is supposed to be white. I haven't got a white. I haven't got the white. No, it's O01, isn't it? That's there. It's alright, found it now. It's already on there. Right, I'm going to do Benny some big eyes as well. Right, so basically tuxedo, this one, you could say. Oh, these have got lids on, I forgot. Looks a bit oh well, it doesn't matter. Cat sits in all sorts of funny positions, don't they? Right, so Sandra says, yeah, cats have whiskers. I said, yeah, they certainly do. I love that. It's hilarious. Right, so that's now I'm going to do, let's do black pupils then, and I'm going to put highlight on as usual. Aren't they cute? Yeah. Right. Okay. I might put some white outlines on them because then you can see where they are. Otherwise it just looks like, mind you, it doesn't really matter, does it? It probably would look like a massive blob from the distance, wouldn't it? Yeah, well, Jubbly's got really big eyes anyway like that, hasn't he? So that's fine. It's not even working. They do work, it's just that they need priming and shaking and things, and yeah, things like that. I think that's going to have blue-green eyes. Benny's going to have blue-green eyes. Okay. Yeah, so gonna look, Sandra, I'm getting whiskers. There we go, look, bless him, he's got whiskers now. I think Jubbly's, I don't know if he's got white whiskers, but I don't think white would show up as well as I don't know if Benny has as well. But they don't show up, would they? Well, I could pretend I've drawn them, but I haven't really. Okay, so I'm going to do the outline of the eye. Yeah, the lady was saying, who was doing the ones I was watching, she says, oh, that's too bright for me. It was something with that. I thought, it's not too bright for me, mind you. It probably would have been for the project. So, yeah, so you could just draw them on. You don't have to do the foam stamp, of course. A lady was, I can't remember who it was. One of the ladies was saying that she just drew some cats, and they were really, you know, she was really pleased with them. I thought, yeah, that's great. Yeah, I like to hear successes, yes. Oh dear, dog's making a funny noise. Going instantly. Made me laugh when he was dreaming earlier. Yeah, and we're gonna have paws like that and the end of his tail like that. Obviously he could have more white. Yeah. I'll give Benny a white heart here as well. He hasn't got any feet yet, legs yet or anything. So let's get those done. Come on dear, you can have some. I don't think I've even, oh I have done his face. And so look at that angle, it doesn't look like I've done his face. Yeah, so anything crazy like this, you could doodle on them like Teresa did, amazing. Right, so you could have them like that, and then you can put things like labels on them and words and that. Decorations, I think I'm going to put some faux stitches around the edge. I think they would be cute. Yeah, some of these have got faux stitches, but they're a bit some of the smaller ones. That one has. See here, the faux stitches. Right, let's get this on. I can't even see you, can you, what I'm doing? I did bring them some, I remember labels that I bought. I did ages ago. Yes, right. I did these ages ago. I haven't even used them yet. Oh, these are actually, these aren't these mine? These aren't mine. No, these, I think these are printed. I have done some of my own though. I don't know whether, because all you've got to do is snip some things small off places. Yeah, I think some of these are actual. I mean, you could give him a report like that, yeah. Yeah, give him a little report. Yeah, and then just cut them up. Yeah, I've got some ones, I called it snippet notes, I think. The video's called snippet notes. That would be one of mine there. That's one of mine. See, that's a marbling piece. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I forgot it's got a different angle. That's one of mine. I think that's too big. I could always cut them down though, because these are my own. They're my own. See, some of these are mine, some of these aren't. Oh, I think they are mine. I've just cut things up. Yeah. So what you could do is, that's a thing, that's a plant there. So I could have put the cat over the top of it, right underneath it. But there's another thing you can do. Well, that's even got blue on it. You could connect them like that. You don't have to do any of this, of course. That's just because that's I'm doing them to one side because some of them will be covered up there. Yeah, don't even know if that's the right size. That's so cute. Yeah, we could always do diamonds. Diamonds like that. Oh, and a little lined paper. Just to decorate the other side. I don't even know what I'm going to do yet, whether I'm doing this or not, because I think there's a lot to be desired because of the cats being drawn on top of it. I have to give him some head whiskers, eye whiskers. Oh. Yeah, there you go. And then you've got a mini, tiny, mini thing. That's my paper. No, that's not even my paper. I'm going to do a marbling thing. Fry that on. Yeah, fry that on. And too colourful. I wonder whether to. Where's my scissors? That could be a tiny snippet now, couldn't it? What you need is some tweezers, because that's what she was using, and it was amazing. I thought, yeah, what a brilliant lady. I've got some tweezers somewhere there, somewhere. Suppose you could experiment. Yeah, because it's, you don't want it too close because it's, you can't put it behind, perhaps, I don't know. But could work. Could have to, might have to cross out one of the one of the days. Which one shall we cross out? Right, or we could just put it there. Yeah, let's give him some white paws. Benny's got unusually, you know that sometimes cats have got white cheeks. He's got ginger cheeks. So right, so I'm going to stick that on there. So where's my glue? Did I bring it in? I think it must be in there. No, yes, no. I'm glued out. Oh, here they are. Absolutely no glue. No. I've got no glue. Where my glue is? Yeah. So people have been making these gorgeous dangling. Oh, I forgot. I've got to make them tags. They're so cute. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Yes, I might have to put them across the tails. Oh dear. Oh dear, I found out what colour we need. Before we stick those down, which look quite nice, I'm going to show you them. Got my pliers out especially because the lady was closing them with pliers. Let's get some, I think this is, yeah, they'll do for, a bit squeaky. There's not a mouse, it's these pliers. Right. So she's squeezing them like that. And I do like the way that looks. I'm going to try and keep that. But I don't know if I will do when I... This is the way it's got to come out. So like that. Oh, so cool. Sorry, you've got to do it over your tail. What I could have done is put the tail down here, couldn't I? That's quite a good idea. So you could do that. Well, I'm going to do that because it's... These are amazing. I'll tell you how I made them. And that's sort of the thing the lady was doing. I don't know whether she made them or bought them. I think there's sort of a thing on her channel. But I was looking at them, I thought, well, all you need is an embossing folder and some, perhaps a mirror card, which is what I've used. She was using black ones. I fancied silver ones. And you want it sort of, so I want standing there, and I want them to be, yeah, that's about right, isn't it? So I'm afraid, dears, sorry dears, I've got to trap your tails in this, I'm sure you won't mind, in this thing. So I've made some gold, silver and the black ones she had. Yeah, they're already folded. So you crimp them with your pliers if you like. You don't have to. I think if you use bone fold, you might flatten it a bit. Oh, it's made a nice little, this has got a sort of serration here, and it's made that have a serration, which is nice. Right, sorry Jubbly, we're going to have to put this on there. So cute though, really cute. I was just saying that people on the group, I've been making some dangles for the glue, and I'm thinking, no, not doing that. Mine's good enough. I got the idea off Marcella, and I love it. Just to have some ribbon and a pin. Where it's gone? Has it fallen on the floor? No, it's here. You can easily find if it falls on the floor though, because it's on the ribbon. No, I've got some orange ones as well, yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Okay, see if I can get that straight. Come on, that's it. Let's see if Jubbly's going to be straight. Yeah. So next time I'm going to make the pockets. I'm going to do those. Okay, hopefully I'll get some more cats done between. Let's see if that still looks relevant. Now I've got that on, or it looks even more relevant or less relevant. Or relevant, if you like. There we go. Is relevant is relevant to get name. A word. Yeah. Relevant. So that thing you say, I don't know if anybody else says, I sometimes say, not on purpose, not necessarily. There you go. Oh, that was one I was going to tell you. Yeah, there's a lady. She meant, yeah, I won't say who, but if you've seen her, you've seen her. She's comments on my things, right? And I put, she put, well, her name's actually Wendy. And she goes by W-U-H. Okay, I thought, oh, I wondered if your name began with W. Wonder what mine would be. Oh yeah, her. I don't know if it works in the US, but obviously a lot of people are in the US. But in the UK we go huh. So I don't think that would be a very, very good name. It's hilarious, isn't it? Yeah. Right, let's. Oh yes, that is I love it. Oh, get off, scissors. You've got things dangling. Look at that. Let me just get that light on it a bit. Oh, cute. Right, what did I use for him? Oh, I had a square thing, didn't I? I had a square thing that had turned on its side. Is that? No, that's not it. That's the one, isn't it? Yeah, it's just a piece of water damage by the looks of it, paper. And a little, I think that, wasn't it? Was it this? I don't know what that would look like. Yeah. So I'm going to put that in there. I suppose I could colour it in black if I didn't want it to look like it was over the top of him. It looked like it was underneath him, couldn't I? And do the white thing, yeah. The white thing. Do the white thing, not the right thing, the white thing. And around the edge. Okay. I'll show you what I mean by the white thing in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to make it look as though, hopefully, that it's behind. Not this one, but that one. Well, I don't know. Should I do both? So that's his shoulder. And then by doing the white thing, I mean, adding the white border behind. Does that look weird? Because that's in front. Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? I think that's okay, yeah. So there's two opposites that are going to go in the pockets. Okay, they're going to go, the pockets are going to be like that. I'm going to copy the lady because, yeah, I'm going to make some things for it. Yeah, some things as in things, yes. Oh, that one's got, but that one hasn't, has it? But oh, they're almost the same size. I thought that was a lot smaller, but it's not. And they both fit on. So that's good. Yes, I've got two different size circles there, but that's okay. That's amazing, isn't it? So I could actually draw them on different paper or print them on different paper and stick them on afterwards so that these do actually become behind. You can do that. You can do, don't have to do cats. You can do those funny birds. That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Funny birds are funny, aren't they? So I hope you like my content today. And so I don't know when it's going to be. I think I'm going to have to, I don't know if I'm going to do the magic pocket. Well, magic pocket. I don't think I'm going to have to do the secret pocket Saturday because I don't think there's much interest. But if you protest, I will make secret pocket Saturday again. Okay. If you don't protest, I won't do it again. Okay, so you've got to protest if you want me to do it. Okay, thank you so much. Don't forget, and people have been doing it for me. You can, if you don't want to comment, you don't know what to say, just put a heart or some flowers. Somebody put a row of flowers for me. That was lovely. Yeah, flowers would be great. Yeah, hearts and flowers. I don't mind those. Anything like that, or cats or dogs or anything like that. Whatever you like. Animals. Yeah, there we go. So, how sweet. Yeah. And also, please give me a thumbs up. That'd be absolutely amazing. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.